let us discuss one more platform developer one question here. Here the question is, what is the result when a visual force page calls an apex controller? So say for an example, the command button in visual force page is triggering an action in the apex controller, basically a method in apex class. Okay, that's been invoked by the visual force page. Okay, that method in turn calls another class, which results in hitting a governor limit. Okay, uh, so basically I'll show you that in working example. So here are the four options. Any changes up to the error are saved. Any changes up to the error are saved. Say for an example, when I call the first class and it updates some 80 records, and then that calls, after this 80 records get updated, it just calls one more method where that calls another 80 records. So the DML, total DML available, that is the total DML alerted in a single transaction is 150 DML operations, right? Okay, so we will hit the governor limits here. So in that case, will that first 80 records be saved or not? That is the question. Here it says that any changes up to the error are saved. Any changes up to the error are rolled back. So here they say it will be rolled back. Okay, and then the next one is all changes before a save point are saved. So you have to use a transaction object. Okay, save point. All changes are saved in the first apex class. So let's see these one by one. See here is instead of the view page, I'm just whatever we write the logic to invoke the class. I have done the same in workbench. Here I have a class. Okay, so this class is test class 1. So this is the class that will be called, and in that there will be a method called insert contact. So this insert contact gets invoked. When it's get invoked, here I am updating only one record. So there will not be, so there is no issue in this. So this record should get insert. Then it calls one more class, and that it's calling another method called insert. Okay, this is the class that's being called, and this is the method that gets executed. Here also, only one method, that is only one time this should execute. Okay. Okay. Before we execute this, let me show you how many records are there totally for contact object. Okay. For contact object, we have 100 records. Okay. So here, this will update one record, and this will update one record. So totally 2 records should get updated. Okay, this is done. Let's go and see here. So that I'll show you. Okay. This got updated successfully, and see here 100 record, and it should show 102 records. Okay, so these 2 records got inserted successfully. Okay, what happens if there is a governor limit in calling class? I mean, say for an example, here I want to update 8, I want to insert 80 contacts, and then here also I wanted to insert 80 contacts. So here we'll end up in getting DML limit exception, right? So here 80 times, so 80 times this gets executed, and then when it gets executed at 151st time, it will show an error. We'll see that. Okay, let me execute this. Okay, see here it says too many DML statement 151. Okay, so this was thrown at line number okay, stack trace class test2 dot insert contact line number 32. So here let me show you what is line number 32. This is line number 32. Here is line number 32. Okay. Okay. Here it shows an error, and then it goes back to line number 17. Okay. So let me show you where this line number 17 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So when it invokes this, we are getting an error. Okay, so let's see whether the record got saved or not, at least that ID records. So here, see, is there any the debug log generated for it? Okay, here you see too many DML statement, and there is no, at the DML, it shows an error, but there is no, debug captured whether it's rolled back or committed. Okay, I'll show you here. There are one or two records. We'll see after executing this how many are there. Still one or two records, which means the records got rolled back. Okay, any changes up to the error are rolled back. That's the answer for this question. I'll show this. Any changes up to the error are rolled back. So it is not saved. It will not save any, any record. When the exception occurs, it just rolls back. Whatever it saves, see, initially it saved 80 records, and then all will be rolled back. So this is the answer for that question. Thank you.